guys. It's your day, motherfucker.
That's your day.
I'm not a day.
Hey!
What?
I don't know, I just said hey.
Oh, hey.
I need mats. See, if this were like Pleasant, I would be having that right now.
I have 875 wood right now. 118 brick and 104 steel.
I still hear that plane. I'm kind of. He's breaking the daggone whole building down. Do it!
And this is bringing me back to my new days, breaking down houses fully, you know?
I don't do that. When I was a noob, I didn't even do that.
Remember we took out a whole house?
We did. We claimed it though.
We planned it. Is this one of your another strategy talks where you're like, okay, we gotta plan this stuff out?
Yeah, we're going to break this whole house down, okay? When I see people doing this, I'm like, you're an idiot. But we're fake news right now, okay? So we gotta break down.
Hey, we actually look like me.
Yeah, we do. If you want, you can help me on my. You don't have to break down the fridge. Just have to break down.
I'm getting these mats, bro. I got 4 wood.
Okay, ready for this? This is going to be the second to last. Hold up. Let's get it. Okay, ready for it?
Ready, bro?
No! What the frick, bro? You're trash! You're...
Imagine if we found a gold.
Bro! The score!
No, you wish. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's a...
That's the score! What is a score?
I called it too. People are gonna come to Tilt and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But my map count is looking pretty good. Oh.
What is it? Let's go, does that say Loot Lake?
Full wood, 295.
No.
Yes, that's Loot Lake. 295.
Let's go Loot Lake, boy!
184 steel. Yeah.
My map count looking trash! I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Come on, let's go Loot Lake. That feels good saying Loot Lake. I hate Leaky Lake. We just want Loot Lake. Loot Lake. Yeah.
Wow. I love how I get closer to a plane and I can't see it anymore. But when I'm
I was like, when you said getting this plane, I was like, there's no other plane. Remember that one game when you didn't know how to...
reappeared. I did know how, but it just wouldn't let me.
Bro, come here, get this car.
Okay.
Freaking idiot. Cross one. There's another
push.
Yeah, push. The ones you down. No! There's a other team.
You got him up. I'm pretty sure. Come on in. We both had the same idea! Let's move out! It's this guy!
It's so good.
Oh my god, there's too much. Good.
You wanna go duo squad? There was another duo on us. I mean, like a solo or something. That was
I
just
know.
like,
It makes me so mad because it's
I
5
got
people.
200
It's
V-Bucks!
like, what do you need to do?
Oh, I can buy the battle pass, bro. No, I can't. I'm 50 V-Bucks away. That game will
Jeez. You're freaking 30 tier 34. What a noob, bro. What a
Mic
noob.
drop.
Tier 34? Jeez. See, you have the Christmas music. I love the juggling emote. Why is...
Why is it?
It doesn't feel like the new featured item should come out.
Oh, the new skin's coming out today.
What skin?
It's like a... They trash, bro.
I'm guessing something's gonna come out that was old. I'm guessing it's gonna be the Yuletide Ranger. Hopefully not though.
If it is, I'm not buying it.
I like the Yuletide Ranger.
I'm not buying it, period, bro. They're probably gonna come out Christmas time.
The Red-Nosed Raider.
The Red-Nosed Raider.
I get it. The Yuletide, I get it. The freaking... I'd get like all of them. Cop all of those skins. My god. Yeah.
Paradise Palm. Paradise. Loot Lake. You better be called Loot Lake. You better be called Loot Lake. What?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Right here.
That kid where he's like, monkey on the car. Fuck off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's you right now. Fuck off. You're the monkey
There's a
on the
dude
car.
on then you won't get in a plane and just Did I get him?
Yeah.
I was gonna do it, but you got the Ready for this? Get your own plane. I'm just gonna see start engine. It automatically starts the engine.
I know, but it wouldn't start it for me. You don't realize it.
Yes!
Where are we going?
See the dude that like Let's go! You're trash! What? You deserve it! You're absolutely trash. You're trash. Not you.
I finished it though for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. You're astronaut guy.
Oh. I love you.
Yeah, I don't.
Darkness, my old friend. Baby, won't you come my way? I'm just kidding. Go Salty! I almost jumped off and you see that dude in Salty?
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna try to snipe him.
Bro, come
He's
on.
hiding behind a tree. Bro, come on. Come on, man.
He's a stalker, dude. He's sweaty. He's so sweaty
Sweaty.
right now. He's so sweaty.
Sweaties, won't you come my way?
You see that dude that's just with balloons right
That
now?
was just right by me. Yeah.
I am 15 health. Hit the soccer skin for a couple.
I'm going down.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh! This guy automatically knew where I was! And I did finish every time! I'm just gonna repeat every time for like a long time. Every time.
Oh my god! I am literally a god. Every day, bro. What that dude do on that beat? Be like, what? You left that. Can this be his second longest? Well, it already is. Can it be his second?
You gotta jump on it every time. It's getting tiring. Every time. They're gonna revive. Every time. They're gonna get the revive.
No, they're not! Hush! That was a sweaty tryhard right there.
every time, every time, every time, every time, every time. Every time, 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 every time you item shop, every time, 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 oh, every time, every time, every time, every time, oh, every time, every time, every time. How long have I said this one? Every time, every time,
Go.
every time,
Go, man.
every
Go.
time,
Go, man.
every
Go.
time,
Go,
every
man.
time,
Go.
every time,
Go, man.
every
Go.
time,
Go, man.
every time,
Go.
every
Go,
time,
man.
every time, 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 every time. Every time, 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 every time,
You almost brought
every
the
time, every time, every time, every time,
We just
every
have to
time,
jump out of the bus,
every
then
time,
that happens.
every time, 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 every
If we
time, every
win, you
time,
got it.
every time. Every time, 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 every time. Okay.
Okay, that's long. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Holy crap, I said that for way too long.
That was like 10 minutes.
You're probably like, oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, I was. I was like, okay.
You're like, okay, you can stop whenever you jump out of the bus. Okay.
Man, I went sweaty on those dudes, bro. I almost got it. I just needed shields, all I needed. I had 5
You
shields.
probably wanted me to shut up whenever I was saying that during the battle.
No, I didn't. I freaking just muted you out of my head. I was like, I was just.
I hate when my parents are like, just
I
mute
did
them
not
out of
even
your head
hear
and
you.
stuff. Like, I'm like, what the crap?
It was just
How am I
me
gonna do
and
that?
my brain just thinking, what do I do?
I just gotta do something. So I don't have to worry about what to do. I just shoot it and my troubles
Hopefully
are
you
gone.
get it.
And hopefully it's the shots that I shoot.
That's a perfect gun to use right there.
What?
An epic pump.
I got a blue pump.
Yeah, suck it. I got a better pump. It's every day, bro. With that, Channel. Whoa.
What's
It's
your mic
every
count?
day, bro. With that third party flow.
Yeah, I know. Shut up, shut up. It's every day, bro, with that third party flow. 2,000 kills in one day. You already know.
You sound like Alyssa Violet.
What?
Sound like Alyssa Violet when you sing that.
Why?
Cause she actually sings like that. You know who that is?
I think. Yeah.
Like she like dating phase vapes, I'm pretty sure. Unless they broke
Yeah,
up.
I know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they broke up. But yeah.
I don't know why though. Because like Rice Gum and Alyssa made like a diss track on the It's Every Day, bro. They said
And so did frickin', you know, Logan Paul and frickin'
no.
Right?
No. That's just
The
Rice
freaking-
Gum and Rice Gum and Logan Paul.
Like, he made a diss track. It was like, I don't know.
Bro,
The
did you hear about the
fans,
KSI and this young rapper or something? Bro, like fire, straight fire. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay, I got full mats. Okay, wolf the wood. How's your mat count looking?
Almost half. I'm half.
333.
No.
That's exactly half. Okay, you lying mother.
Oh, okay. Well, I got more than half.
Okay. What did you have, like 500 or
Yeah.
something? You said half.
Okay, there's people on the other side of the divot.
Okay, let's take a zip line.
Yeah, you see him? Climbing up on that other zip line? Oh god.
No.
Whatever.
Here we go. The bunny hop for days. Oh, you can't really bunny hop this though.
Yeah, they got this one. They're on top of the mountain, by the way. So be ready. Yeet. So when you get on this mountain, brace yourself.
Got my AR out. Or my pump. Yeah, there's people shooting.
Oh, shoot, how did he hit me?
Oh, he was on the salty mountain.
Yep, I knew it. When I peeked, I was like, yep.
Take my medkit real quick.
No! No!
There's people rushing on him.
Take the bandages. Yep, so good. Good.
I don't know where that guy sent me from.
I know this.
Where?
Down there. See him? You should see the white. Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
I'm just gonna get in this plane and then jump out.
It's hard to aim with that. Oh, bunny brawler's down.
Gonna shoot me down. Oh, no. Worth it, the damage to me. But this guy is just shooting down the server. How you like that, huh? Shoot me down? No, I'm stuck.
Got him.
So,
I went beast mode.
how much skills do you have? 3.
3. Come here, I got band-aids for you.
I've got bandages.
Okay.
Do you have any mats? I only have 358 now.
Okay, I can't give you none, bro.
One fight took all my mats out and I had full.
But I put a, like, you know how he built so much on that mountain? He built a box, but one of the walls was ours. Here, let's take a plane. But, like, then I placed a platform. Then it just happened. Come on. See, look, it's not automatically.
I know
Like
that.
that.
Jesus. You don't realize what I was talking about.
What do you do? You can barely see the circle. Luckily, they put like the black, like
What outline?
Yeah, you want to go on Polar Peak? If we don't get shot at. Well, we're going to get shot at.
Yeah.
Don't mark it. Don't have to. That's too OP, I can understand.
Hit one? Yeah. But... Oh, that's the straight to the... I thought you were behind me, but no. Every time.
Bro, that scared the crap out of me, bro.
Every time.
I meant to put it on duo.
Every time.
Okay, quick.
Every time.
It's gonna be hard to break
Every
that.
time. I'm done.
Put on a skin. No fake! No! Hey, I'm tier 33. I be looking hella cute. Be like,
Some kid I got in the game with him said, "Oh my god, I love your skin!" And I was wearing the Yogi agent.
that skin's trash. I don't know what he'd be talking about.
Oh my gosh, I love your skin! This game is, this skin is great. Shut up when you're talking about the elite agent. Like, you don't know the powerful elite agent like I do. I've been wearing this skin for 20 seasons.
Dude, it's season 7.
Freaking, exactly. That's how long I've been wearing it.
I've been playing this game since there wasn't even seasons.
I've been playing this game since season 25. Yeah. Bro, calm down. Bro, what if, this game still lived on and freaking, it's like season 51 and we're still playing.
Probably gonna be like 35.
What?
Our age.
Nah, we'd probably be like 14.
Yeah, probably. No joke.
No, we'd probably be like 16. Honestly, and we'll be over here with the elite agents and and the season, 5 and 6 and 7s. Oh, Christmas tree! Oh my God!
Yeah, I know. Like, oh my gosh. Please, Christmas spirit, bro. Oh!
What?
Nah, bro. It just gave me a legendary scar.
I think. Bro, the legendary scar and you said Christmas spirit. Dang, I should say that more often.
I don't know, bro. Fucking spammy, bro. Yeah, you deserve that. Oh, I thought that was someone else, bro. You scared the crap out of me. I was like, yeah! Bro, I said Christmas spirit and out of nowhere, boom! That was the sickest thing I ever said.
Christmas spirit more often.
That was sick though. You gotta say like. That's why I was like, oh yeah.
People?
On who?
Me.
Who's me? Going all the way up top. Because there's people like right here.
What does it lock up here?
There's people like, yeah.
Whoa!
Don't worry, I got
I swear.
I didn't get him full.
Like every time I look away, it bangs. But every time I'm looking, it's like, no, no one's here. People in this
Someone's
house.
in our building. Oh, that destroys you, boy! Yeah, I hit you for a headshot. You know that.
Got someone out of the air.
Yeah.
Got him. They were both. I knocked his friend in the air. Oh, of course, this guy's over. We're getting like fifth party. I swear. In here! Boy, he just backed off! No, of course, there's like 20 teams on us, the whole lobby's on us! But no! They would not go for anybody else.
Bro, there was a couple team leader just trying to hit me with his AR. He hit me one time, I was like, 2 health. Bro, like, bro.
I wasn't. One week it up. Yeah, there you go. Happy now. off my TV too. Just open the freaking game. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Should I game